Hello guys, and welcome back to All About Blockchain. My name is Ethan, and in today's video, we'll be looking into the popular moneymaker, Axie Infinity. To be more specific, we'll be giving you a beginner's guide on how to work around Axie Infinity, then brush through a few new updates. Let's jump right into it. I'll tell you how I learned about Axie Infinity game. My neighbor asked me, "Ethan, would you want to earn a lot of money by playing a game on your smartphone?" Well, at first I was extremely skeptical about it. I mean, you know how fraudsters are complicating the crypto space. Now, something interesting happened in the process. The game became even more popular than ever before, so I thought of trying my luck. On the first day of playing, I earned a reasonable amount of tokens. However, as I kept playing, I learned that you've got to work so hard and spend a significant amount of time on the game. Now, I know so many of us want to figure out how you can start playing the game and make significant returns from it. That said, it's important to understand how the tokens work and how to play and earn from the game. Before all else, let's go over a quick overview of Axie Infinity. Axie Infinity is an NFT-based online video game that was inspired by the well-renowned Pokemon game series. The game uses Ethereum-based cryptocurrencies, SLP and AXS. The open-ended and massively flexible gameplay allows you to collect a variety of digital pets known as Axies, which you can trade, raise, or battle throughout your ever-expanding Axie ecosystem. The video game is intended to provide you with a fun, educational, and accessible way to gain exposure to the capabilities of the growing blockchain technology. As of August 2021, we can affirm that the platform has successfully executed its vision, as it's become the #1 Ethereum-based game DApp by weekly on-chain volume. Also, it has exposed the blockchain technology to several developing countries and the entire globe at large. What are the AXS and SLP tokens used in the game? There are two main tokens used in the Axie Infinity ecosystem: the Smooth Love Potions, which are denoted as SLP, and the Axie Infinity Shards, which are denoted as AXS. The two are ERC20 tokens, which can be traded on the Ethereum network. Ideally, the platform's native governance token identifies that the AXS holders form a great part of Axie's decentralized organization, and they play a role in shaping the overall development of the platform. They also determine how the treasury funds will be spent and how the ecosystem fund will be allocated. SLPs, on the other hand, are earned by playing the game, and you can use them to breed new Axies. How exactly does Axie Infinity work? To begin playing the game, you need to purchase 3 Axies, then decide whether you would want to battle with other players' teams in the arena and compete in the leaderboards, or choose to battle against the enemy monsters in adventure mode to level up your Axies. No matter which of the two you choose, you will get SLPs as a reward. As mentioned earlier, SLPs are what you end up selling for real-life cash. Before we continue, let's go over what an Axie is, so that we can understand every move in the game. Now, Axies are your virtual pets in the game, and they have several attributes. The first essential attribute is their class, which can be a plant, dusk, reptile, aqua, bird, beast, bug, dawn, or mech. Each Axie class has different strengths and weaknesses, which actively determine their role in any team. To ensure that all the classes are balanced in the game, there's a rock, paper, scissors system in the game series, which decides whether a class can be strong or weak against another class. Just to make this more practical, let me give you an example. Aquatics are much stronger against the bug, beast, and mech Axies, but they are weaker to the plant, reptile, and dusk Axies. Another essential attribute of the Axies are their stats. Axies have 4 stats, which are morale, health, skill, and speed. The health stats determine how much damage your Axie can take before it's completely knocked out. The speed stat determines which Axie attacks first, and the morale stat allows your Axie to attack a few more times before it dies out. Lastly, the skill stat increases the damage dealt when your Axie performs multiple moves. Ideally, any Axie you choose is given a total of 150 stat points, which are distributed across the 4 different attributes depending on your Axie's base class. Let's make this more practical again. Beasts have a high morale and a low health stat, which makes them a better attacker from the team backlines. However, plants have a higher health stat but a lower morale level, hence the better option for a defensive role. Additionally, each Axie has 6 body parts: the tail, back, horns, eyes, ears, and mouth. Each of these parts has an ability associated with them, and they actively determine the Axie's capabilities in battle. The last thing we will discuss about Axies are the different abilities they have, which are represented by cards. Remember that the body parts are what make each Axie unique, so the overall ability of your Axie depends on which tail, mouth, back, and horn it has. Some abilities are defensive, such as stealing energy from the enemy team and recovering Axie health points, while others are offensive, like dealing damage to opponents. The whole idea is to ensure that offensive attacker Axies have cards that deal a lot of damage to their opponents, and defensive protective Axies should have cards that defend their team and allow them to survive even longer. So, how do you play and earn from Axie Infinity? There are two ways through which you can earn money with Axie Infinity. You can either breed and sell Axies, or you can farm smooth love potions, SLP. Let's expound further. First method, earning money by breeding. While this method is very rewarding, it is recommended for experienced players. You can breed your Axies to give birth to a new Axie, with better abilities and newer stats. You can breed your Axie for a maximum of 7 times, but you have to remember that breeding new Axies will cost you a few SLPs. Generally, the higher the breed count, the more SLPs you'll have to spend. Once you've gotten your new Axie, you can always sell them to the market, use them to breed new Axies, or use them on your own team. Second method, earning money by farming smooth love potions. Farming SLPs is the easiest and fastest way to earn money from the game. They're the rewards you receive by playing the game. Afterward, you can sell them for real cash to other players who need them. Currently, one SLP is priced at around 0.192, and you can earn up to 200 SLP daily. If you earn about 100 SLPs per day, then you would be making about $20 per day. The good thing is that they are in high demand, so you can make daily sales. However, there are days when you might go on a loss, because SLP prices are as volatile as any other cryptocurrency. There are days when the prices can be as low as 0.03 cents, which means that you would make about $3 if you sell 100 SLPs. How do you earn SLPs in the game? There are 3 ways through which you can earn SLPs in the game. 1. By clearing daily quests. To do this, you should open the game once every day. By winning 5 times in PvP mode and 10 times while on single-player mode, you get to earn several SLPs. 2. Earning in adventure mode. When playing on single-player adventure mode, you earn SLPs when you battle monsters. Here you can only receive a maximum of 50 SLP, which is a pretty great amount to work with. 3. Earning in PvP mode. Once you win in the arena PvP, you receive multiple SLPs. The good thing is that there is no limit to how much SLPs you can get with arena mode. Latest Axie Infinity updates. In August, Sky Mavis released Season 18 of the Axie Arena, which saw an alteration of the SLP caps. Now you can earn a maximum of 50 SLP from PvE daily, down from 100 SLP every day. Also, the daily quest reward experienced a significant drop from 50 to 25 SLP. All these changes make it easier to accommodate the growing Axie Infinity community. Axie Infinity is gearing up for Axie Infinity Shards, AXS staking. The stakers are set to vote on various Axie Infinity proposals. In the second half of 2020, Sky Mavis intends to release the Lunacia SDK Alpha, which will allow a relatively small group of Axie Infinity players to access the map editor, where they can use digital assets to create games, then save them as tradable non-fungible tokens, NFTs. Looking into the future of the game, Sky Mavis identifies that they're planning to increase the amount of SLP that players need to breed their Axies, and adjust the AXS portion of the breeding fee, which is pretty high at the moment. That's it for our video today. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more crypto-related content. Thanks for watching.